Well, my friends, today is an exciting day. Today is delivery day for my 2022 Toyota Tundra, and it has been a long wait. Over 7 months since I sold my Tacoma, over 2 months since I signed papers on the Tundra, but I just got confirmation this morning that it is finally here. My wife drove me partway there and dropped me off here. I've got a friend that's headed over to Portland, so he's gonna pick me up and take me the remaining distance, but I've only got 2.5 hours to go down that highway, and that Tundra is gonna be in my hands. Can't wait for it. Maybe this guy will pick me up. Well, here we are, guys. The 2022 Tundra. Got Crew Max short bed in the limited trim configuration. It's got the TRD off-road package. We've got a blueprint exterior with a black interior. And it looks pretty good. You guys know that I've been a little skeptical of the blueprint, mostly because the dark paint, I just know it's gonna be hard to keep clean and it's gonna be easy to scratch, but it does look nice. And it actually looks better than I imagined, leading up to this. I've seen a lot of other Toyotas with darker blue paints recently, and I've really been paying a lot of attention, and I haven't been as crazy about them. This looks pretty good. Now, with the TRD off-road package, we do get the 20-inch TRD wheels. We also get the Bilstein shocks. You can see that with the blue covers. Because it's the limited, it does have a fair amount of chrome. Got that on the door handles, around the windows here, as well as on the grille surround. And then again, it's got the TRD off-road grille up here. Inside, we get a few upgrades with the TRD off-road package as well. And then obviously the biggest thing is we get the locking rear differential, multi-terrain select. And then again, with the limited package, we also have the chrome back here. So I'm gonna have some color changes coming, I imagine, in the near future. Need to figure out what I wanna do about those, vinyl wrapping them or just repainting them. Also got the TRD off-road badging here on the side. There are quite a few cameras on the truck, you'll notice. We've got one here at our rear handle, up above the rear window. We've got them on the mirrors, and then also on the front end of the truck. So I believe it has the multi-terrain monitoring system, although I wasn't really sure of that when I got the specs on the truck. Obviously up front, we have the LED headlights with the limited package, and then it's also got the fog lights down below. Pretty nice look. And then inside, that's my favorite thing about the all-new Tundra. It has an awesome interior. It is very attractive. Really nice looking layout to it. The large 14-inch infotainment screen that I've got in the middle here really is like the highlight of the vehicle. I think it just gives it such a premium look inside. Not to say that they look bad with a smaller screen, but I really feel like this makes the cabin. Love the black interior, and I think that the design on the seats is pretty cool too. It's got a really nice design to it with the perforated leather. Full power, the memory settings for 2 drivers. Really nice steering wheel as well. Once again, we've got the perforated leather. It's got a really comfortable feel to it. Tons of features on there. With my truck, we do get heated seats as well as ventilated seats. And then what I'm most excited about, heated steering wheel. I'm a huge fan of heated seats, and heated steering wheel is just gonna take it to the next level. Of course, we've got a number of other features. We've got the camera system, which you'll have to figure out. We've got dual zone climate control. We've got our rear locker. Got multi-terrain select here with the various modes, and then we also got the electronically shifting 4-wheel drive system. It's also got an electronic parking brake now. With the TRD off-road package, we've got the TRD shifter as well as the TRD button, and then my truck's also got the panoramic sunroof, so that is going to be awesome. So give you a quick look at the rear seat, which is really one of the main reasons I decided to upgrade from the Tacoma to the Tundra. My kids are getting quite a bit bigger, and with car seats and those little legs sticking out, they were, never having enough space. They're always kicking in the back of my seat. Now that won't be a problem. Plenty of space back here for their car seats and their legs. So all around, pretty excited about this interior. On the exterior, great looking truck. I'm excited for a number of projects that I've got planned that I think are gonna take it to that next level. But even in the stock form, I mean, it is a good looking truck. So with that, I think we'll go find John Scott and take it for a drive. mind?
I don't care.
Okay. You're not going to get in trouble?
No.
So because you're on film.
It's just going on YouTube.
Matter, does it? Yeah.
Just YouTube. Luckily, it's just your channel. No one watches.
All right, so we got 9 miles. Wait, what's that 9981? Oh, maintenance. All right, that's good. That's where it's been for the last 2 months, right?
Yeah, getting maintenance.
Yeah, even right there, you can barely feel the shifts. That's pretty amazing.
60 anymore.
60, yeah.
I love how people are most excited to get a grab handle back.
Right here?
Yeah.
That was the first thing Richard said.
Most devastated that it doesn't have like some tow hooks.
Oh, like on the front, you mean? Yeah.
People are like freaking out.
I know they are.
Have tow hooks.
It is weird that it doesn't, but...
Like, when did you use one of those last? I've never used one.
To get stuck out of the snow? Someone, if you're like,
I hook up to anything else. There's a million other tie points.
Yeah.
Maybe they're that confident in the locker.
Well, everybody that's worried about that is going to have an aftermarket bumper, so they'll be fine, right?
Like 0 body roll right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to run that when I lift and put big tires on it. Nice. But that's using that camera back there too, isn't it? So I'll run that functionality as well.
Probably.
I mean, even though we're all complaining about how much the price has gone up, when you think about it, you're basically getting a Land Cruiser pickup because it's got the same engine.
Yeah.
It's got all the luxury features. Like maybe some of the materials aren't as nice, but beyond that.
That's when you go to the capstone one.
Yeah.
There's your LX 570, 500, whatever.
Yeah.
Truck.
It's weird because like the build sheet didn't have everything that's on this truck, like the multi-terrain monitor. It doesn't say anything about that in the build, so I didn't know if I was getting it or not, but I thought it was weird because it's like some of the lower trim levels of the Limited have it, so I was like, well, maybe it'll be part of the package, but you'd think they'd mention it. And I tried to build one that was like mine with the multi-terrain monitor package, and I couldn't add it, so I was like, well, I don't know what that means.
I don't know. One of my managers has a TRX if you want to do some pulls against it.
I don't think we stand a chance. My brother's got one too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty quick. That's 65. It's not gonna have a chance against a T-Rex. Maybe a Raptor.
Yeah, the T-Rex is stupid.
It is stupid. I actually seriously considered getting one. That's what I really wanted, but it's like 10 miles per gallon. I just can't do it.
He's in his premium.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. No, this will be plenty quick. That's kind of what I concluded. I was like, as cool as it would be to have a truck that can go 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, do I really need that? And how often are you going to do that?
Yeah.
You know, but you're always going to get the 10 miles per gallon. So, all right, here's a look at the iForce. This is the standard engine, 3.4 liter twin turbo. It's got 389 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. More horsepower and torque than the outgoing V8. But it also gets about 17 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. And from what I hear, it's also going to be a little quicker, and it's got a higher tow capacity. So it'll be interesting to see how it compares, you know, driving it with the V8. Obviously, the sound's not as impressive. I put one other video on my channel where a local dealership got one of the 2022s. I heard it running, and it wasn't a very pretty sound, but I think I'm willing to trade sound for performance. Got another Limited on the lot here. This one is a long bed in the Mesquite. So otherwise looks pretty similar to my truck with the TRD Offroad package. It's got the black interior. This one's a little cheaper, $58,000, so no panoramic sunroof. But pretty good looking. I was actually kind of skeptical of this color, but look at it with that light on it. That's actually kind of cool. That is a unique color. But I think I prefer the blueprint, even though it's dark.
And then this one
And there's no bow on top. Yeah. Looks like inside it's pretty much the same other than the sunroof though. Well, before the sun goes down, I want to do one more quick walk around, give you guys another look at the truck. Lighting is pretty optimal right now. That blue roof looks pretty in this lighting. Question will be, how long can I keep it looking this shiny? It is a pretty paint when it is clean and scratch free. But it's an exciting day after 7 months of no Tacoma and 2 months waiting for this truck. It is exciting to finally have it. Gonna have some exciting changes coming to the Tundra in the near future. Right now I gotta go sign papers, give them a check of my life savings, and then I've got a 3-hour drive home, so it's gonna be a fun night tonight. Won't be making any videos on the way home because it will be too dark for that, but many videos to come in the near future on the 2022 Tundra. If you guys wanna stay tuned for that, be sure to subscribe. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.